doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you can hear me. We are with Lakeside Kingdom. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Leo. Dan, I'm assuming you got first. Congratulations. Y'all, like... Dan is near unbeatable for first at the moment. I hope y'all realize that. Let me just fix my microphone. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? If you say yes to can you see me, you're lying. And if you can see me, get out of my camera. I told y'all to stop doing that. Don't want to get hacked. Alright. Can y'all hear the game? They say with a lot of hope. Wonderful. Today we are playing Lakeside Kingdom. Oh my god, give me that. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Today we're playing Lakeside Kingdom. We are going to try and get to the end of this game in order to come back and get all the power boons. You must have the tab open at all times, refreshing it every other second on the off chance you may have started streaming. You keep saying you're on your phone when my notification turns up, but aren't you in work? It's very coincidental, Dan. Let's see if we can still do this jump. Right, are you ready? Close enough. I did do the cap throw, so. So what I was telling you all yesterday is I was glad we went to Wooded Kingdom first. Because I really hate swimming levels in all Mario games. I find them difficult, frustrating, and that is the truth. Lake Kingdom, sorry. Lake. Might be. Thank you for correcting me on that. I can check my phone periodically at work, but I can't just stare at it. Well, like I said, it's suspicious, Dan. Okay. People are calling shenanigans. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm dead. Get out! Like I said, I'm not good at swimming. I'll do it this time. Bear with me. See, I told you I'd do it this time. I'm a G. Apropos shenanigans, I agree, Leo. I agree. So how is everyone today? Oh! It's still in my editing software. I still have it. It's still ready to go. I even have that intro that I created all ready. I'm not gonna lie to you, I decided I was gonna pay someone to edit it for me. Because I haven't had the time nor the health, so I'm currently working on getting someone to edit that for me. I still have the pilot, I still have all the stuff. I've got beaten plenty of times. I don't know, Dan. We're a little bit suspicious. What do you have to say to accusations that you are stealing first through unethical means? And by the way, I'm not the one making these accusations. I'm just the free press. So, you know, unlike certain kings of countries, we would like you to answer the free press question. And not threaten them. What's reactive? No, because I have no idea what that is. But also, what is that? Alright. Nope. I thought maybe I could get up there. Alright, let's just cap this. Beautiful. Alright, now can I get over there? Oh, that was actually pretty close. I have no idea what reactive by future check is. Sounds like me that people are... What unethical means can I possibly employ? I don't know. These are accusations levied by other people. I'm not making these accusations. So, like, I can't tell you what they're about. But it sounds like people are just making excuses for losing is your response. That's a pretty bold statement. I won't lie. Do you think some people are going to be offended by that comment? I love being the free press. I'll just ask questions. Most of what I say will be a lie when I act as the free press, by the way. Not because the free press lies, but because it's funnier if I do. Does that make sense? If I'd known that, I would have. All right, can we right, guys? Do you want to re-record the pilot and use whatever shenanigans Leo's just told me about? Because I'm doing this shit by hand. Like, I'm literally moving them piece by piece. Like, that little intro video you saw that I made for it was all done by hand. So I moved all of the pictures little bits by little bits and then put them all together. That's a textbook slap accusation. That's hilarious. Alright. What? Alright. I'm not doing very good at this rolling jump right now. That one was my fault because I threw him too far. Alright, let's just... Oh, that was so close. I think I could make it. What are we talking about now? Oh, the podcast. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, if you could send me some details on that, I'm going to mess around with it and then I might make us all redo the initial podcast. Because that would make things a lot easier to edit. And why would I pay someone a shitload of money to edit it when that could make things a lot easier for them and us? What? I don't know why that bounce didn't really work. If any of you don't know, I started a podcast ages ago on Warhammer. Hearsay Shenanigans. It is Hearsay Shenanigans. Oh, wait. Every time you see one of those guys, you gotta hit it. What do you mean redoing it? I'm not saying we say exactly what we said the same way as last time. I'm saying that we just take the videos that we were watching and then do the recording again. Alright, I give up on that. I'm gonna do it the normal way. Yeah, I'm talking about re-recording. So it'll essentially be take 2. Right. Alright, get up. Mario is so thick. Nope. Nope, nope. I've definitely gone the wrong way. Oh no, I haven't. That's cool. Let me out! I'm Mario! Get me out of here! Boom. Fish, never have to worry about her, I'm aware. Ah, shit, why haven't I just made myself a fish yet? I'm such an idiot. Thank you. Woo! I'm in! I don't think I can destroy this. Goodbye! Just send me the information on the thing, and I'm sure I can figure something out. Get up! Get up! Why am I so far from the ground? Whew. And that is why I said that I don't like swimming levels. And I don't think I have to justify it. It's the swim mechanics on all games. You can't give me a game where the swim mechanics aren't shit. Well, it would be a while. I'm gonna have to get out of bed to be able to do it. One sec, guys. Hello! Sorry about that. I was getting asked if I wanted anything from the shop. And I said, sweet. I blame the Ocarina of Time, me too. Water Temple can go right to hell. Honestly, all water-based levels can go to hell. I don't care. You know what, I'm gonna go just take over a fish right now. Give me a fish. Actually, let me do this, and then I'll steal the fish. Grab me a cornetto? Hell yes! But the question is, which flavor? Know what I mean? Whew. That's so much better. I don't know why I didn't decide to become a fish earlier. Mostly because I'm an idiot. Let me in! Let me in!
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, Mr. Da, welcome in. Mr. Da, are you any good at water levels? I'm good at water levels? That's cool. I was just talking about how I'm not. Oh, hey, kitten. The kitten heard food, and now kitten has vacated. Which, let's be honest, that's what I expected. I did find you. Thank you for the moon. Let's keep this place a secret. You got it, babes. Look at me getting all the women. Nice. Could use some coinage. We never even bought... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. We never even bought a moon on the last world. That's the first thing I'm doing here, because let me tell you, I do not want to spend my time actually collecting moons. So, I've got two things to say. One,
I think Mr. Daedpu.
I'm going to say two things. One, if that happens again, I'm probably going to turn off TTS. So, Mr. Da, be very careful. You could lose everyone TTS and people would not like you for that. Two, it sounds like you're saying, I ate a boy. And I don't know whether this is cannibalism or homosexuality, so could you confirm? How may I help you? I would like this moon. Thank you. You don't know? Well, maybe you should figure that out before you use the TTS to say that. Woo! Let's go. Why have I still got a captain's hat? I just never changed back, did I? Excuse me.
Nice wig, Harley.
You have a nice wig, bitch. You know what? I was just talking about you, actually. Well, not you specifically, but you and Similarly. We were talking about the podcast, and there might be a way to do the podcast easier with a software that Leo was telling me about. And I said, that's cool. If that's true, then we may need to re-record it because currently I am editing it piece by piece, which is very difficult. Nico. I really wish that Eco was here to hear that. She really does think it's about her. Alright. I thought I'd just failed then. Oof. I thought I fell then too. Okay, right. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there. Let's try this. Ah, I'm a fucking G. I'm so good at this. Woo! Oh, where am I going? Okay, that's not where I wanted to go, because there was one to do there. But, worst case scenario, I once broke the game on that level. I didn't hear that thing about the podcast. Right, so Leo was telling me about this really cool software that could be a lot easier to do the podcast with. And my point of view was, well, that's really sick, because right now, the reason why the podcast didn't come out is because of the sheer amount of time it takes to edit it. So, we may re-record if this software does what, once with a bit of checking, if the software does what I think it does, then we might re-record it because then it would be much easier to get it out. And then we can also sort out all of the issues that were had with your guys' mics. Well, I had never heard of it, so it sounds cool. It could make things a lot easier for the editing, so I'm down. issues like your baldness, listen here, you little punk. You are the only bald one. That's why our parents got rid of you and kept me, because I wasn't bald. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. Fair enough. Dorian makes me seem so evil sometimes, but can I just say, he definitely deserves it, so you shouldn't feel bad for him. Yes, that is the Dorian emote. Alright, how do I get out of here? I'm sure I'll figure it out. I've got 2 moons though. I'm doing quite well on moons, to be fair. Better than I thought I'd be doing. I'm just gonna jump down here. Woo! Oh, I died. Oh. I was very cute and very lovely and you bullied me for it. Let's not lie. Let's not lie to the people. Like, enough people know you to know that that is, I'd say a bald-faced lie, but you're already bald-faced. So, I don't want it to seem like your baldness is your moral failing, because your moral failing is your moral failing. Not the fact that you're bald. I never lie, but I never tell the truth as well. That's, I can't deny, he does never tell the truth. I want to just take your hat off, sorry. Please take your hat off. Alright. Fine. I'll be a fish. Alright, where we go? That was a good jump. Woo! What is that? Wait, was that what I thought it was? No. Okay, I think I might have left some stuff in here. Excuse me. Coming through. Ooh, I knew I'd left something in here. Woo! Got him! We had mic issues? Well, yeah, I was trying, like, people with different volumes, which was an issue. Because I kept trying to do mic tests, but I think, like, the truth is, I need to find a way to capture all the different audios tracks. Because that would be the easiest way for me to then edit them. Does that make sense? But it's difficult to do. I'll work on it. Sup, girl? You looking for that fishy? I just whipped her with my fish stick. Sorry, fish stick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nowhere needed. Did you know, when I first played this, I did this all on like one breath. It nearly died. But never considered the fact that I could have just been a fish. It's only on my second time that I'm wiser. Give me your moon. When you're playing Dark Souls 2, we already talked about this. When I'm well enough to get out of bed, I will first play Space Marine 2. Then I will play Dark Souls 3 for a single hour. And then the world will end before I ever play Dark Souls 2. God, why don't you ever listen? I love drinking radioactive waste with water. That is so gross, but kind of funny. Alright. Let's go up here. I'd say we've got plenty of moons. Enough for me to not give a shit. I will just carry on with the character I made last time, you dingleberry. Because we were on our way to, like, Dancer or some shit. When, What? Come here. Oh, I think that's what it was for. Let me in. Wait, what? I may have been fucked by a status effect, but he's dead. That's true, and I did it. Dorian is here, unfortunately. I don't even know what that one says. You'll be able to kill some bosses. I did kill a boss! I killed a single boss! Shit exists. My face is here. That's true. I dug such a big hole. I did actually. I remember that. I dug a very big hole. It does count because I beat it with 3 different builds. Because I started, if you remember, I would like to remind you that I started as a rogue. And you were like, why are you playing as rogue? You made it so much harder for yourself. And then you were like, making me play as a knight. That's so unfair. It straight up wouldn't let me go. He looks like a Teletubby. Yeah, he does. I liked Baby Blue's Nightmare. That was a good little horror game. Knight is the peak class? Well, that's what you made me switch to. So I was originally playing as a rogue. You said I'd made my life so much harder when it didn't have to be. And you made me switch to a knight, but I said I couldn't switch to the knight until I beat it as the rogue, because otherwise I'd have no dignity. So I did it. I did it as the rogue. Can't I fast travel yet? Ugh. I did it as the rogue, and then I did it as the knight. So technically I did it twice. No dignity and no heir. You know what? I'll have you know, Eco and B are my heirs. And they're very good heirs. You ain't got any heirs or any bitches, so... Are my heirs like the heir to my throne? When I inevitably die before my pets, they will take over this channel. Oh, you said no her. I thought you meant heir. Like heir to the throne. We all make mistakes. Actually, I don't regret that mistake because it led to me insulting you, which I will do every day for the rest of my life. Be aware of that. I love eating children in this game. Realistically, that's something that I probably said. I don't remember it, but I believe that I'd say it. You're a Hosadorian. Oh, where the fuck am I? Sorry. Pardon my French. I'm swearing a lot today. I'm not meaning to. Oh. Well, I'm fucked. How retro? Oh yeah, there's a lot of sections like this, Leo. And I'm as good at them as I am at this. Not very. As opposed to any other day? To be honest, I don't have an You don't. That's true. Can't deny it. Wait, what compared to any other day? Well, as opposed to any other day. What are you talking about, Dan? I had a milkshake earlier and I ate too much. That is all I have to say on the matter. Why did it bring me here? I can't even remember. How many moons are there? 960, I think. It's something like that. Might be. Oh, vulgarity. Wait, who's doing vulgarity? I don't remember anyone being vulgar. Hi, B. Hello. Hi. That was your fault that I fell. Profanity, swearing, neither of which are vulgar. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. Oh my god, I made it and I fell. Whatever word you meant to use. I said pardon my French. Should I have dropped a s'il vous plaît? Hi, B. Hello. What? Why have I got 960 moons then? One sec. Yeah, why have I got 960? That's confusing. Oh. Well, thanks. That makes it easier. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance. I don't know why that stuck in my head. They're just shop moons? Well, fuck me then, I guess. Got shop moons. You know why I don't have one? Because first, I'm immortal, which means I don't need one. Second, I'm so awesome, no candidate can compare with that awesomeness. And I will not let my cheer for some unworthy person. Ridiculous. I sent something in main chat. Do I want to know? Do I want to know what you've sent in chat? Bear with me. Now I'm going to have to check in case that's vulgar. Oh, it's Bill Nye the Science Guy! I love him. Even if he did rip off Professor Proton. Okay, so there's 880 moons. My bad. I don't know why I've got 960. I was probably just doing 999. Alright, we ready? Beautiful. Nice. Ah! No! 1 second. Wrong one. I wanted to do a triple jump. No! That was your fault, B. No, B, I was joking. Don't leave. B did not like being accused of being the fault. What? I don't know why that didn't work then. Oh, I think it's because there's a little, like, barrier. Yeah, do you see it? Let's try it from here. Come on, you can do this. You've done weirder things. See? I knew it. Yo, Johnny Frost! Hello! I'm glad you got to see that. Because that was me trying my best. Okay, what's in there? Sorry, I know I was supposed to be going to the fight. But I saw it. I told you if I saw a doorway, I'd get distracted. We had this exact conversation. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. How are you holding up? I'm doing pretty well. I'm very much enjoying streaming from my bed. It gives me a lot of freedom to still stream, which I enjoy, without the stress of having to get out of bed, which I also enjoy. No, come back! Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where I was supposed to go. I'm in bed. I'm also in bed. Starfish? Wait, what? Oh my. This game was a lot of fun. Which game? Odyssey? Because I enjoy Odyssey. Oh, Starfish Butthole. I did not guess that. Sometimes I play guess the word with the profanity filter, but today, I did not succeed. Let's do this. Resume. think this is the world where I've collected the most of the purple coins. No! That is so rude. Odyssey, yeah, I agree. I agree. I enjoy this game. Did I lose any purple coins? I don't think I did. But I'd like someone to confirm. Because at some point, if I have to come back here, I'll be annoyed. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Did you see how close I was? I should have made that. And I know I shouldn't have because I didn't. I've heard that argument before. But I also say, fuck that argument. Because I made it that time. Bill's birthday is on November 27th. That is a strange fact to know. But also cool. Get me out of here! Alright. Alright, I'm making it. I don't think there's anything else for me to get, is there? If there is, I'm not getting it. Hi, Eco. Welcome back. Beautiful. I did great. Guess what movie's having a special anniversary screening? I have no idea. You're pretty good at this game, to be honest. Vincent, that is the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. I know deep in my heart it's not true, but like, honestly, I appreciate it so much. Because I'm used to these guys just telling me I'm trash all the time. And guys, let's not pretend that we're super supportive, because you all know that with all the love in my heart, y'all are my biggest haters. Did you just send a blank message, Johnny Duncross? I can wholeheartedly reply that you're definitely playing this game. Thank you. Right, back to the Mafia boys. Yeah, too late. We already got the Lock Lady dress. And even matches the boss's tuxedo. So no way we're giving it back. Get fucked, bro. I forgot the stuff I just said. Give us that hat. Okay. Rude. There we go. I made it. You sent a squirrel emote? That's adorable. I just didn't see it for some reason. They're showing Spinal Tap? That's so sick. That's actually really cool. What time? And it's weird to celebrate the 41st anniversary. You'd assume they'd celebrate the 40th? Am I wrong? Welcome back to YouTube, Mr. Da. Oh, it's a little hug! About 4 hours from now, you got plenty of time. I'm glad we collected enough. But I was just having a look around. Calm down, Cappy. British bastard. Ooh. Yeah, you got plenty of time. I was late to stream anyway because I went to the shop. I bought a hula hoop. I like hula hoops. And by the way, I mean like a bright hula hoop. Let's go see if we can get that that hundo real quick. I've never heard of a wedding with a stolen dress. Let's get... You guys missed some dramatic shit. Am I still here? Can you see this? Damn, that was crazy. Can y'all still see this? Vincent, can you still hear me? I'm not doing anything until I know we're all back. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Refresh your chats, everyone. Why you broke stream? I didn't break stream. Yo, Vincent! Back on the Joanne account, very nice. Your stream crashed, but am I still here? I can't even see my stream. Can y'all see my stream? You can. Is it showing the game though? Good one on my end? Can everyone see the game except for me? If so, that's fine. Worst case scenario, but it's fine. Alright, let's go fight Bowser. It's showing the game. Thank you, guys. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go get my laptop. Okay, Mr. Da. Eco, B, I know there's hoovering going on, but you just calm down.
Mario, I don't have time for you. I'm busy planning my wedding. You know how stressful that is?
Get him, boys. Have you played Dying Light? I have. I played it on stream. Dying Light 1 and 2 when it came out. Because I applied to be part of the beta for Dying Light 2. Let's fuck him up. Yeah, come on. Tap as hard as we can. One was good. Like I said, I've played one. out of him. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I missed. Right. Let's go. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. What's up with the hat? Let's me punch the shit out of it. I steal his hat and I punch the shit out of him.
Fire!
Run, Mario! 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 Yeah, like that. I don't know if you all can even hear me when I go high pitched.
See what you're up against, Mario.
Yeah, I see it. Let's go, Lost Kingdom.
Where are we now? Oh no! The Odyssey is all busted up. We'll need some power moons to fix it. Let's get lucky.
Let's do this. I'm sure there's one around here that's like hidden. I can't remember, but I vaguely remember. Yeah, I can't remember. You have to do this the old-fashioned way. Playing the game. See the video? It's about Google Translate Mario Odyssey. That's funny. I got to meet Mario's voice actor several years ago. Truly a phenomenal experience. I'm so upset that they got rid of him as the voice of Mario. Like, the man is an icon. You know what I mean? The fact they got rid of him is an abomination. They got rid of him the same way they did with Peach's voice actor. And you know, with Peach's voice actor, they literally didn't tell her that she was gone until they released the next game. And that made me so mad. Alright, everyone, while we finish that kingdom, and it's been, like, I know it says 8 minutes, it hasn't, it's been like an hour. Everyone take a break. Everyone go to the toilet. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Did stream crash again?
My Wi-Fi is being inconsistent. Just a quick question. Everyone do alert, sound alert. That's so funny. I think my stream's still going, so I will keep going until I have proof. Wait, where's my hat? Oh shit, that bird's got my hat! I completely forgot about that. Good for me, then it works. Let's go. I forgot my hat had been kidnapped. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying enough attention. Nope, could you not? Nice. I know he's screaming for help, but I'm a little bit busy. But I will get to him, don't worry. I will eventually save him. Sup? Soup even. I'm coming. Alright. Oh, that's my bee. You know what? That's a quote that will be useful because it's not the first or the last time I'm going to refuse a scream for help. I've always thought of myself as more of an anti-hero than a hero. Land. Yeah, give me my bird. Give me my hat back, bird. Bitch. It's a fair comment. Whoa! Thank you for the rescue. That was unpleasant and rather pokey. I sure hope it doesn't happen again. Now, to pick up our spirits, let's go collect some power moons. Okay. Sup. Right, let's first. Oh, nope. I thought I was gonna die. It would be really inconvenient to die sometime. It said pluck because bird, a very funny game. Yes. Alright. I'm not sure why I've done this. But I have. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, my bad. I do this sometimes. Stupid things that lead to my eventual and perpetual death. Come here, boy. I don't even know why I did that. I guess I should have considered that some people have friends. Honestly. That does say melee. It does. I made that quote whilst playing melee. It's true. I keep pressing the wrong button and killing myself. And let me tell you, that is not intended. Right. We got this. This time I'll succeed. Woo! Did you see that? Me being a boss ass bitch. I'll take those. Jump on here. I am a god. Oh. Well, don't know what I did there, but GG. Can I go through here, please? I like just invading spaces. I have like no gold me either. I barely walk me. If anyone deserves walks, it's me. Also true. I should be taken for more walks. If anyone doesn't agree, you're wrong. I deserve all the walks. I want. I got taken for a walk today. I enjoyed it. I got some new cups. And I know that doesn't sound exciting, but sometimes you have to be excited by the little things because you have nothing big to be excited about. And I'm not about to justify that. Alright, I for some reason thought I could still slam down in 2D form. I cannot. Oh, I thought that was a... My bad. My bad. You deserve a plunger on your bald head? Rude. Rude. This is why you're an alien. Because you're a rude hoe. I don't mean to do that, by the way. I really don't. I know it seems like I'm dying on purpose. I'm just that bad at this. Not what Dorian said! It's alright. I'm used to being offended. Woo! Get me out. I made it. I successfully got the moon. That's all that matters. Okay, I don't know why my jump didn't work. Again, not on purpose. Didn't do it. Alright. Again, not on purpose. Didn't mean to do it. I'm just impatient. You got mooned? What kind of game is this? It's a great game. You should try it. It's called Friends Simulator. I know you've never had one of those, so... I'm currently sitting on 57k. Dorian, how many points have you got? Be honest. Alright, whatever. I don't need whatever's in that box. I just don't. I'm done over there. Okay, that was nearly bad. Rude. Alright, I'm missing one. Does anyone see it? Yeah, I thought so. Boom! I won't play it, Harley. I don't like Mario. Well, that's your fault. First icon got deleted? What? I have 100 gold. Youch. I only ever spend it on first. You know what? There are worse things you could spend it on. Like, Legend spent 30k on Pikachu only, which is one of the most annoying redeems. For me and for you. I remember when I raised the price from 10,000, everyone was like, who would be able to afford that? And you know what it did? It encouraged them to do it more, because it turned out a lot of people had a lot of money. And I was not prepared nor happy with that finding. Let's do this. I can make it over there. I keep thinking I've made that jump and then I haven't. Which would make you think that I'd changed my approach, but it did not. And one time you scammed us by doing a drunk stream and got all of our points. You had the choice to put in points to the drunk stream. If you didn't want a drunk stream, then you didn't need to put your points towards it. I could, but it doesn't seem worth it. Oh yeah, Dorian doesn't... wait, Dorian, do you have points? I know that gambling is illegal on your Twitch, but I can't remember if you gain points or not. You must do. I could, but it doesn't seem worth it. It isn't. It isn't, Dan. I only upped the price so that no one could afford it, and then it just turned out y'all had too many points. I gave well, that's what I mean. I think that happened, yeah. Dorian, I'm just checking my understanding. I don't know everything. Contrary to popular belief. Okay, let's do this. I'll make it this time. Made it! Woo! Now I just gotta figure out where I'm going from here. I wanna go up there. Alright. I'm getting the second jump, but I'm not getting the third. Alright, I think I definitely need a triple jump if I'm gonna do that. Why isn't this working? I need to do the jump like a little bit more less dramatically. What if I just do this? No. That's close, it's just not close enough. Unless... Okay. just want to do a triple jump up there. That's it. Can I do... Doesn't give me anywhere near as much height as it did in Mario Sunshine. Oops. I can do this! Alright, fucked it. Fucked it. Everything's over. Game over. That looks like it should work. Yes, it does. I can buy 22 stories. You know what, Dan? I don't think you ever have bought a story. So, for my own amusement, I will allow you to, without redeeming, ask for a story. All you have to do is give me, like, a time of my life or a topic for me to give you a story on. And I'll let you redeem a free story time. Also, no buyer's remorse if you don't like the story. How can enemies go into a 2D area without using a pipe? Mario must use a pipe and can't jump into the 2D area. It's pretty strange. Agree? I do agree. I very much do. Vincent, I think you're onto something. And maybe this is a bigger sign of a Mario conspiracy. Maybe they are placed there by powers unknown. Right, what's up here? Nice. Now I have my hat back, I can finally do what I was going to do here. Which is a positive thing. Thank you. Useful. Tell us one of your stories between 1942 and 1973. Redeem a story time then. No, then I won't. Give me a young story. Okay, a young story doesn't give me a topic or an age range. I'm offering you something free here. Boom. Funny story from either childhood or teen years. Well, it depends what you consider funny. I can tell you about the time that a cop nearly arrested me because he thought I was high and he found out I was just autistic. I can tell you about so much shit, but like, I'm just trying to think. I mean, you are high, maybe, but no one can prove it. Your English is great. We have a lot of people from different countries who come in. Dorian, obviously. Don't need proof. I just know it. Yeah. I can let me think. Funny stories. I don't have Kebabland forever. Literally. I don't have funny stories. I don't think anything that happens in my life is particularly funny. I can tell you about the time that I spoke to a therapist and made my uncle laugh at the therapist. So much so that he had to be taken out of the room. And I got in a lot of trouble for insulting the therapist. Which I wasn't trying to insult the therapist. I felt like the therapist was insulting me. I can tell you something funny from my time in scouting. Did you know I used to be in the brownies, but then they played this game about counting how many peas you could get in a hat, and I thought this is a monumentally stupid waste of time, and I left the brownies. Tell the Hashladim story? No. You didn't redeem story time. And you're the only one who would understand the, like... You're the only one who would understand the joke. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think what funny stories I have from being. Oh, I can tell you about the time that I set myself on fire when I was like 4. That was funny. Yeah, just pick one of the stories that I've said. Or give me an age range. Who's the best Mario Odyssey player? You are too kind, Vincent. Unfortunately I know very many betters. Very many better players. I'm trying to see what Dorian said. But it won't show me. I need to turn off these, like, fucking controls or something. Give me a second, guys. How do I switch off fucking, like, them censoring my chat? Because I'm so annoyed by it. It won't seem to let me. Let's go with the cop story. Okay, well that one's pretty shit, so I'll tell you a 2 for 1. So, when I was 14, me and my friends decided to go to this place called St. John's Markets. I can talk about it because it doesn't exist anymore. And we were having a great time, and there was this new community police officer who was like hanging around because, how do I say this? There was a lot of like some of the group weren't the best, and they may have been hoodlums. But I was not a hoodlum, to state a fact. I was not a hoodlum. I just, I hung around with hoodlums. So this police officer was kind of assigned to our beat, and he hung around, and we kind of got to know him. And one day, we were at St. John's Market, and we decided to get our faces painted. So I got my face painted like a tiger.
And I was really excited, and I was showing everyone, and I was like, oh my god, look, I'm a fucking tiger. And then the police officer kind of pulled aside my friends and was like, you need to tell me what she's on right now. Oh. Sorry, that's my fault. I forgot I had a microphone. Ow! Alright. I'm not telling anyone about the zoo story. Alright, so when I was 14, I went to a place called St. John's Gardens, St. John's Market. I got my face painted, and there was a community police officer who came around because some of my friends were hoodlums. I don't know if I'd call them my friends, but there was definitely some hoodlums involved in the area. So, we went, we got our faces painted. I was really excited. I was like, oh my god, I'm a tiger, LMAO, having the best time. And then, like, the police officer who, like, hung around our area, who we'd kind of got to know a bit, turned around to my friend and was like, right, you need to tell me what they're on right now. And, like, how much they've had. And they were like, oh no, they're not on anything, they're just autistic. And he, like, didn't believe us. And he was, like, threatening to, like, call our parents and stuff. And, like, basically everyone just turned around and was like, no, for real, they are just like that. So yeah, it took us a while to convince the cop that I wasn't on drugs. But after that, the cop kind of just, like, let's just say didn't come around as much. But yeah, that's a fun one. I once got into a traffic stop and the cops were convinced I was on something because I was too calm in the face of police. Literally, do you see what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, can't someone just have a joyous attitude? I was 14 and I was excited about face paint. Like, let the little autistic kid have the special interest. Harley, the local crackhead. Honestly, like, the police, like, thought I was on something. And they clearly thought it was, like, I was on something enough that they should be concerned. And it was like, honestly, you could have verified it just by asking me anything about trains. You'd ask me questions about trains, you would not have disbelieved me. And not even because I like trains, because actually it's the complete opposite. But I would tell you all of the negatives about trains. And the fact that I have a list of negatives about my experiences on trains should tell everyone everything they need to know. Well, how about those trains, eh? See, you guys fell for it. It's the opposite, actually. It's the fact that I can't stand trains, but I can justify it. I can justify it. I can tell you exactly why being on a train is awful. You have the proximity to other people. You have the smell. Oh my god, the smell. The bumps in the road. Anytime you go anywhere pretty, you have no phone signal. Have you ever tried working on a train? It's the fucking worst thing I've ever done in my life. Oh, I fucking hate trains. Like, I am the exception to the autism rule of liking trains. I fucking hate them with a passion. Did he just, like, kick me off? I'm pretty sure he just kicked me off. Okay, and because that was kind of a shit story, I'll tell you another one as a bonus one, Dan. So when I was young, like, quite young, in my early teens, obviously with me being autistic, I also have issues with depression, so I was speaking to a psychologist to kind of, like, evaluate me, see some things, and I didn't want to talk to them. And in my room, in the room with me, was my uncle, my birth giver, and me. So I'm sat there with this stuffed toy called Jay. So I'm Harley J, and my toy is Jay Harley, because we were like little twinnies. So I'm sat there with my teddy bunny, and like the woman is like clearly annoyed that I will not speak to her. So she tries speaking to my teddy,
Jay. And she's like, well, what does Jay think about all of this? And I was like letting her go on, and she was talking to my rabbit. And then I just like, I lifted the rabbit up to my ear, did a little like whispering noise, and then I said, if you think, so Jay said, if you think that she's talking to you, you need evaluation. And my uncle bursts out laughing and gets kicked out of the room because he's laughing so hard at this woman. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm done here. I'm done here. Like, why was I gliding here? I can't remember. Haven't taken a train since the Rona times when normality came back. They were taken over by armed insane people and nothing is done about it. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I hated trains before it was cool though. So when I was like, during COVID especially, I couldn't wear a mask because I have breathing difficulties. And like, I know they say it doesn't restrict your breathing, but I'm autistic with breathing difficulties, and putting a mask on me was going to make me hyperventilate, and then my breathing difficulties were going to get worse. So like, it just was not possible. Like, I was also like very susceptible to COVID, so I didn't actually get to leave my house much. But I was doing a master's degree at the time. So I was like trying to go to school, and I was getting like accosted in public for not wearing a mask, even though I had a badge that said like, yo, she can't wear a mask. And like, the worst part was people came closer to me because of this, and I was like, yo, you need to back up because I could literally die. And people were just dicks about it. Tell the story about how you greeted me after you learned that I'm Turkish. I told him to go fuck himself in Turkish. That's the first time he told me he was Turkish. I told him to go fuck himself. And I stand by it! I believe it was in Nat's chat. Oh, yeah, I also called him a bitch. Called him a bitch. You know what? I think that was the best way to introduce myself to you. So one of the activities we would do either once or twice a year was river rafting. If you'd gone several times, you could choose to take a kayak. I did that every time after given the opportunity. Well, one year we were going down the river, we started roughhousing, as teenage guys will do, and I had got pretty turned around. Well, we'd gotten somewhat absorbed into what we were doing, we weren't really paying attention to where we were. Well, it turns out we were coming up on a Class 4 rapid, which is the biggest of the entire trip. I didn't have enough time to turn myself forward, so I had to steer myself backwards in order to not completely wipe out. There's a small lip to the side of the actual rapid that kayaks are supposed to take, so they don't get completely eaten by the rapid. Certain areas of the river have cameras, like roller coasters, so somewhere there was a picture of me doing that. That's funny. You were playing near? Was it not in Nat? I thought it, like, I'm pretty sure the first time I was told was by Nat. Because we were talking about time differences. And Kula said that he had Kula said his time difference. And I said, oh, are you Turkish? And Kula was like, no. And I was like, oh. Because I just thought with the time difference that you might have been, because that's the time difference between here and Turkey. And then you got involved in the conversation because you were like, Turkey? And that's when I was told that you were Turkish. And then I called you a bitch. If I say it's near, it's near. Listen, I'm not gonna deny, Nier was a great game. I miss Nier. I had such a fun time playing that. I spent so long grinding that game out. It's Baz's ship. Let's go. And I'm not quite... Admit that my version of events is more detailed. I do remember calling you a bitch, though. And I told you to go fuck yourself. And I'd do it again. I'm gonna have to dip in about 10 minutes because I'm going for a haircut. What type of haircut? Are you getting it all cut off? Or are you getting like a fancy do? I'm intrigued. Goodbye. As if those bugs can kill me. That's just ridiculous. Right. Excuse me. Get coming through. Oh, what the fuck? I should probably pay attention to where I'm going. I won't, but I probably should. I'm supposed to fight some dude. Has anyone seen him? His name is some dude. He looks like a dick. He doesn't look like he'd be fun to hang around with. Has anyone seen him? His name is some dude. Right, let's go. I think it's this way. I'm just kind of vibing through this. I'm opening stuff though. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I want that. Can I have this? Oh, there's another moon over there. Do I get moons or do I do what I'm supposed to do? I think I'm gonna get moons. Kind of a longer buzz. I'm gonna keep it short for the sake of convenience. I get that. I saw it in my house yesterday and was about to explode my whole house. That's crazy. I miss your hairline being on my forehead. Now it's on the back of your head. Behave. So mean. My forehead is fine. I'm actually very insecure about my forehead. Rude bitch. Do you think I can reach over there? Do you think I can make it? Be honest, do you think I can make it? Put a 1 in chat if you think I can make that jump. Spoiler alert, I couldn't! I did great though. I still don't know how to use the fast travel. Excuse me, I'm trying to fast travel. I completely forget about fast travel until I need it. Alright, I think I might have actually been able to make that weirdly if I just did... If I did this instead. Right, are you ready? No way! Did y'all see that? I think I can make it. I genuinely think I can make it. If I make this, I'm the best. Alright, that's... I can probably go a bit further. Oh. That was so close. I think I'm gonna have to let myself fall a little bit while moving forward in order to do that, but I think I can make the jump. It's a crazy long jump, obviously, but I think I can. Let's go a bit further. That was nearly bad. Let me back up, please. Alright, I'll give this 1 or 2 more attempts. It's so much easier when it's the daytime. I know, but I just like, I kind of feel like I'd need to make this jump. I don't know why. I didn't do that one quick enough. Oh no. I know I said I needed to pause, but I think it was between the first jump, not the second jump. Alright, I promise I won't try this for too long. Oh no! Right, I genuinely think I fucked myself up there. If I hadn't done that slam down, I think that was it. If I hadn't done that slam down, I think that would have been it. It's weird because I feel like I can make that jump. I know it's a really long distance and I never thought I'd be as close as I got. But I genuinely think it's possible now. I'm not sure why that failed. I know I'm upset about it though. There's an easier way on nighttime? What do you mean? To make that jump? Or just to get over there? Because I know there's an easier way to get over there. But I just want to make that jump because I'm a dickhead. Does that make sense? Alright. Face that way. What? Oh, because I let go of Y. It doesn't make sense, but it tracks. What do you mean it tracks? I make sense. Oh no, only how to get there. Yeah. I just feel like if I could make this jump, I could do anything. Do y'all understand what I mean when I say that? Like, there's things in my life that I can't control. But then sometimes there'll be a thing in a game where I'm like, if I could do this, I feel like I could do anything. And there it is. nonsensical but not unexpected. How nonsensical is it now that I did it? Thank you. I did. Someone tell me that was sick. I feel like someone needs to acknowledge that jump. Thank you. Thank you. Bit late, but I'll take it. Ah! That felt so good. As soon as I was like, I feel like if I can do this, I can do anything, and then I did it. Like, I knew each time I was getting a little bit closer to figuring it out. Thank you! Oh, see, I love it when you guys are happy for me. Oops. Clean-ish. Oh, no worries. I did it though. And really, that's all that mattered to me. Sometimes in this life, Dan, you just want to succeed. And I did. In the whole game in total? Go on. Probably a shitload, right? That was nearly bad. Wasn't what I intended to do either. Little victories are important, they are. They're literally 90% of what gets me through life. Alright. Where am I going? I'm gonna assume over there. Unless it's the way I came from. I may have spoken too early when I said that I did it smoothly. Because I have no idea where I am now. There's 1,000? Really? We're still not high enough? Then you should visit some of my friends, because they could help you with that. Zoom.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey!
Smoke weed every day.
Thank you, Dan.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
I do not condone illegal drugs. Alright, fuck it. Oh. I did it. I can't remember where they go. Oh, what the fuck? My B. I was waiting for him to appear on the wall again. Hey. Come back out. Pustio. It's legal in my state. I do not condone legal drugs. That's funny. That's fine, Leo. You don't have to. I don't care for it. It smells awful. Well, it depends on what form you have it, I guess. Here's our chance! Boosh. And that's how you do it. Bang, and the dirt is gone. That was a silly Bang reference for anyone who doesn't know. Can y'all tell me, do you have silly Bang commercials in the US? Or Sweden, or anywhere that is, like, I know we've got them here. Do you know what this kingdom is based off? No, I don't. I think I've heard this fact before, though. Not from yourself. But please do tell me. Silly Bang. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Someone did an edit of that guy and he was like, bang, 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 and he just kept saying bang. Eco, calm down. I know you hear the Hoover. Hi, B. Sorry, I'm trying to sit up, but I need to move stuff around if I want to sit up. I lost the TV controller. Kingdom Space of New York? That's hilarious. I love you, Kitchen Gun! Thank you! So you know of Kitchen Gun! Weed is less regulated than tobacco over here. It's annoying. The whole town reeks of the stuff. People need to be more considerate with that. I agree. The smell isn't the best. But also, I think it should be less regulated than tobacco, so I agree with your premise that it smells, but I'm not unhappy with the fact that it's less regulated than tobacco. And that's speaking as someone who myself smoked for very many years. I don't smoke anymore, but I did for a long time. Alright. But thank God someone knows Kitchen Gun. I love you, Kitchen Gun. Bang! So yeah, Silly Bang was a real thing, and Kitchen Gun's the parody of the advert. Alright, we'll look for some more. Hi, Eco, you're not leaving the room, but it's a really good attempt of you. I knew there was a moon under here. Remember Slap Chop? Oh my god. You also know Kitchen Gun? Let's go, Vincent! Better question, who here doesn't know about Kitchen Gun? Alright. Pretty sure I'm supposed to take the wire. Pretty sure I'm not going to. Alright, that's my fault for dying. You're gonna love the mini painting approach? What's the mini painting approach? Am I dumb? Ugh. It's okay. These things happen. Yeah, Kitchen Gun was a phenomenal advert. Also, if anyone knows how to get rid of my my profanity filter on my phone Twitch, let me know. I'm going mad. Never mind. I think I fixed it. Can everyone just swear real quick? Someone say fuck. This is your one chance to say any swear word you want. Hey! No, you didn't bypass it as a mod. Even you were getting profanitied. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. What do you mean not getting? Like, fucking spin it. Let me in. Alright, what the fuck? What do you mean I'll get it next time? Let me play! I hate this, by the way, so I'm gonna have to concentrate. See what I mean? I couldn't even see it because of that power moon. Let's see what were the 7 dirty words. That's funny. Alright guys, 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna proper focus on. So. I don't know why I hit myself twice, but yeah, I'm gonna focus, so give me a second. I do like the original Mario song. The Australian hello? Oh, the C word, cunt. I hate this. I'm gonna give it like one last go. I wish I had something that could just do it for me. Like, all the top scores are basically rigged. And a lot of people use the R to do it. But I think they got rid of that in one of the updates. Mario looks like a freak next to them because this is New York. And, you know, you gotta look like you're in the movies. Is there... Right, does anyone know a better way to do this? Because my best is 47, and let me tell you, that's not good enough. No worries, have a good weekend! I hope your haircut goes well. I fucking hate them. The problem is you need to change your jump. You can cheat. There used to be a cheat, but I'm pretty sure it got glitched out. Because it used to be that you just pick up the letter R and then, like, stand here while it's thingied. While the thing kept going up. And the problem is like, can you land faster? Only if you do stuff like that. It's just when the speed gets up. One sec. I wish it would just count this. It's close enough, right? This is gonna annoy me. I don't even know why I'm doing it. This should be a problem for another day. The problem is it goes up every 5, so it's really hard for you to keep a rhythm. Because it'll literally change every 5. someone could use a banning game to ban jumping, and I think that's just funny. Listen here, Kirby. That's happened so many times. So many times. Like, so many times it's not funny. Let me do it on my bike. I gotta save my points to choose a game. That's fair. Can you move that, please? No. There's gotta be a way. An easier way. Can you stand over here for me? As if that counted as a miss. But let's see if I can do this if I step on her head. She won't keep spinning it if I do that. It counts as a miss to hit her. That's so annoying. It's okay, we can do this. I've done this before. I can't do it. I can, but can't do it right now. Let's go do RC racing. We're good at RC racing. Alright, we just want to be a little car. Let me be a car. I'm not very good at being a car. I'm in fact a very bad car. I did it. Get that moon, I tried. Honestly, it would be. Imagine being able to capture the rope. Where's the lonely guy on the bench? He gives me an easy one. You're not from around here, are you? You're the first person to ever just sit down next to me. It's a lonely city. Thanks for reaching out. Take this for your trouble. Thanks, bro. Bench friends. Thanks, pal. And no, I don't know why he's Russian, but he is. So maybe don't question it. Don't question things you can't control. Hey! No, I was using you to get up here. Thank you. Let me up. Thank you. Why is there only one bench on the whole city, honestly? I just needed a sit. I wasn't even trying to be his friend. Okay. Up. I'm just trying to climb the city towers. Gonna climb the Empire State Building and stuff, you know what I mean? I can hear you. I'm pretty sure Thingy needs him. Mare amazing face. I fancy the shit out of her. You know who I'm on about. Let's jump up here. Because we know that's where we're going anyway. I know there's the one in the group of people. I know there's a bunch around here. Up, up, up. Climb, damn it! Woo! Why is there random balls everywhere in the city? Honestly, it's a fair point. Oh, no way! I genuinely thought I had that. It's okay. Still got it. I'll take that while I'm here. Probably gonna need it at some point. Alright, I know there's another one that I've got to go on to and do some stuff. Eco, stop scratching yourself, please. And I'm pretty sure I can access it from here. Is it this one? There's one where it's like a certain thing that you land on. I can't remember if it's this one or that one. It could be that one, to be fair. No! Oh my god, no way. Okay, we did it. I'm pretty sure it's around here. But the grounded glitter, right? Maybe I'm just on the wrong rooftop. It's the other one? Okay, it is this one. Can't remember where it is. Thank you! Ugh. Left at the cafe? Honestly, relieved I got that. I was pretty sure that that was art for a second. Come on, drive me around town. They see me driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Right. Yeah, no, this is where I want to go. Wait, you can let me off here. Thanks. Alright. Boom. Pretty sure there's some on the scaffolding. Is there one over here? Oh yeah, I need a nut for that. Which I don't have, so. Alright, let's try and get over there somehow. This is the last level I'll be doing today, by the way. Because I have quite a bit that I still have to do around my room. I've got to clean up a little bit. Don't want to be living in a pigsty, obviously. Ooh. Right, I know I just spent all that time getting up here, but like... I could not get those coins. Aha! Here's one. Ready and willing to be taken. Kind of like me when someone says, do you want to go out for dinner? Someone said to me the other day, they were like, well, I guess I'm just a foodie. And I was like, and what the fuck am I then? I have a deep appreciation for food. What happens if I come in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on. I'll do it. Ta-da! I'll take that, thank you. Only 4 more. Does he have another one? I don't think he does. Nope. Goodbye. I think there's another one of those in the Sand Kingdom. Beautiful. I did fantastic. Up. 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 Okay. Are you serious? That's so rude. I was so close. I was so close. I should have just took the power line. It's my fault. Sometimes you try and do cool shit, and then you fuck it up. Can you do some musicians? Don't I have to speak to the... I have to speak to the mayor first, my ex, right? And then she's like, we need musicians. I'll do that next because it would be cool to leave off with that song. It's a very good song. So yeah, after I've done this one, I will get the musicians, and we can see the lovely song. Zoom. Thanks. Okay. And from here, I'm going where? Over here, I assume. There we go. That should be enough. Because I'm pretty sure I get a 3 moon for grabbing the guys anyway. Oh, thank God that was a hole. That would have been really bad otherwise. I saw these coins last second and I was like, no! If I'd left them, I would have been sad. Where's the mayor? Hello? She's around here somewhere. Oh, for starters, I may as well buy this though. Sup? Take that. Just while I'm here. Got no reason not to. Yahoo! Oh, I should have understood New York from New Donk. That's funny. Why have I gone in here? This is my own fault. I don't know why I'm in here. For some reason I thought I had to be in with it. I don't. Alright, let's try and find my ex. Grazie. That one's much easier than I remembered it being. Thank you. Wait, do I not have to do the sewers first and then I get to do the mayor's mission? I can't remember where the mayor is. Oh. I've got to do this now I'm here. Someone let me control them. You wouldn't believe I used to play with RC cars. What? Why was that being such a dick? Why can't I get up there? What the fuck? I'm doing it this way. No! I'm the worst RC rider in the world right now. This best count as a lap. It did not. Just go forward, I did. 5 bananas for 1 moon seems like a fair trade. Yes. It's not letting me go up. Eco, sit down. Like, no word of a lie, it's not letting me go up that hill. Eco, out the way. See, look. I'll do that later, when I can be asked. Eco, come here now. Eco, leave B alone. Eco wants to play with B, and B is not interested. One up. Where's City Hall? Oh, there it is. Sup, girl? Remember me? Thank you. Woo! I got a drummer. Little drummer boy. Warp? I didn't have it unlocked. That was the problem. Let's go. Got 2 of them. Let's go get the 3rd. I know I can reach him from here. Could he use the one you unlocked at night? Well, I'm going to him. He's right over here. Oh. Hint at. Ta-da! I am. Let's do it, man. It's only 3, right? Oh, one more. Do 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 do. All right. I just need one more guy. If I go up here, I'll be able to see him. Right, where is he? Is he on one of the rooftops? Oh, he's over there. Found him. I went the wrong way. That's my fault. Let's go! May as well grab that. He's on the island to the right. Well, thank you very much. Certainly is. Yeah, go on. Let's go. She's down. I'm down. Let's do it. To think it all came down to the bassist. That's all the musicians we need. Thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. You should consider running for public office. Now, I just need to figure out another problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. We need that thing to power the festival. So don't suppose you're familiar with the underground, are you? Alright, I'll do that just because we want to hear the song. We want to hear the song and then we'll be done. So I'll do the underground power station. I just need to move the grate and get underneath. Thanks. I did it because I'm a fucking G, man. Boom. Sorry. Take those while I'm here. Honestly, the closest I've got to completing the coins so far. Honestly, I think I'm about to complete the coins. Oh, no, I'm not. But still the furthest I've got to completing the coins. Get hecked. Can't kill me that easily. You can kill me easily, but not that easily. Oof. I'd completely forgotten about that. I honestly can't believe I made that. I thought I was gonna die for sure. Let's do this. If anyone could dig out the Hammerman IP, it would make for a fun game. I can't disagree with you. %. There we go. I've got so many moons. More than I'd need. Yahoo! Put a dog on it. Are you guys ready for one of the greatest songs in any Mario game ever? I hope you are. Because it really is. Thank you, Mario. Now that you've powered up the city, it's time for the festival to begin. Now we can finally kick off the festival in style and power, shall we? Oh hey, would you like to participate in the festival? It's right up your alley. Oh wait, no I do. Yeah, go on. Let's do this. Who's ready? Yo, CT! Welcome in! I'm actually just showing everyone one of the best songs. Because she's actually the girl from the original Donkey Kong games. That's what this is referring to. I can't believe he dumped her for Peach. And I love Peach.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you.
That was my fault. I was trying really hard to be quiet then as well. Let's do it again.
Different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't you break us down together. You're still our fun of boy. So don't straighten up your strap. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shrew. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one else can make it this far. But come through that dash. Now you've got panache. Let's do the Odyssey.
No. Oh, thank God. Thank you again, Mario. I'm dedicating this festival to you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Please accept this as a gift. Reminds me of an early Metallica song that's hilarious. Vincent is the best music, which is why I didn't interrupt. I let you guys listen to it for a long time. By the way, CT, Deadpool on Monday. Just so you know. Woo! I agree, though, it is the best music of the game. Ah, we fucking crushed that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is.
Okay? You guys can decide next time where we go. Let's play the video. Come on. So from me, Eco, and B, we would like to say a huge thank you to our Tier 3 supporter, Mike Mosher, and a big thank you to Stanley Dan Cohen and Matt Ben. You all keep us sponsor free. It worked! So from me, Eco, and B, I'm proud of you all for getting through today. I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. I'd be the sun and even dirt, you gonna shoot us, I'll away go. Peace. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!